Hey guys, Andrew James here, and today we're going to be bringing you the top 5 SNES games, so hit that beautiful intro. Coming in at number 5 is a classic gem in the Super Nintendo library, Super Mario Kart. This game started out the racing genre of Nintendo's juggernaut franchise. I mean, you have the ever famous Rainbow Road, and you even got to play as certain characters like Donkey Kong, Koopa Troopa. You even got to drive Bowser around. So, I mean, it was a fantastic game. You had up to 150cc, which I don't know anyone who ever really drove that one, because I didn't. Especially on Rainbow Road. No. Coming in at number 4, we have Final Fantasy III. This is one of the last Final Fantasy games to be released on the Super Nintendo. This game was groundbreaking, totally dwarfing Final Fantasy II. And not only that, this game, in my opinion, is a little bit better than Final Fantasy VII, so come at me guys in the comments below. But this game, I mean, you had so many characters. You had Terra, you had Locke, the thief. I mean, you even had a prince who had like a crossbow and a chainsaw where he would throw on a Jason mask. It was full of everything. This is definitely a game that deserves to be on this list. Number 3, from Konami, the granddaddies of pretty much every licensed game, from Turtles to Sunset Riders, Animaniacs. Bringing the classic 90s cartoon to video games was a fantastic combination. I mean, you had Yakko, Wacko, and Dot, and you're having to go around the Warner Brothers lot trying to find 24 different scripts for Leo plots. Of course, you know who may have those scripts. Pinky and the Brain, part of their brilliant plot to take over the world. Coming at number 2, can't pass this game up, Donkey Kong Country. This game was completely pre-rendered. It was something unheard of at the time by Nintendo. Definitely, pardon the pun, they went bananas on this game. I mean, the minecart levels, just all the different levels. Personally, those minecarts are still dangerous to this day. Coming in at number 1 is the best role-playing game to ever come out on this system, The Legend of Zelda: The Link to the Past. This game, it was by far my first Zelda experience before Ocarina of Time, but Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, I mean, you got to go everywhere, especially after the sour taste that Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link on NES brought. It brought it back to the top-down perspective, and Hyrule had never been bigger at the time. I mean, you had the Lost Woods, you had Zora's Domain, you had all these brilliant places to go to, and the dungeons were just overly challenging. You had so many different things you could do. Definitely topping the list had to have been Legend of Zelda. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are the top 5 SNES games that you should probably check out. And if you haven't yet and you try to find an SNES classic, some of these games are actually on that list. So check them out if you can. If not, I don't recommend it, but emulate. I'm Andrew James, and you just got your fix.